Hi YouTube, it's me, Leo Fuego. Oh, close your eyes already. Coming already? That's so fast. Okay, so what's up? Back again for another episode of Lights P. I think I might change how I do these, because like if I break up, because like I'll have a million episodes of like, especially with the longer chapters. If I break up like Chapter 3 was 2 episodes. Chapter 4 is about to be 2 episodes. I'm gonna finish it today. I don't think I have anything to do here, so I'm gonna get right to it. Oh. Yeah, I think I might do a chapter, a whole video, even though if it's like, it could be like a long video. Because I did like an hour and a half, I think, for the first video for this part. I did an hour and a half for both videos of Chapter 3. And I guess it could be, a little annoying. No, because I don't want to like a million parts, and that'd be like all the videos I have on my Let's Play channel.
How may I be of service?
So I'd rather have like, because like there's 13 chapters, and I've already done, this would be like the 5th video. And this is barely chapter 4. And then I'd have like 9 more chapters to go. So that means if I record each chapter as one whole video, however long they may be, that means it's 14 videos long. So wait, there's 13 chapters. Yeah, right? Okay, hold on. I'm blanking right now, but whatever.
This is a supply box, officially approved
Polendina,
by the
that's
city
his
of
name.
Prague. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir.
I was looking up because I was writing a script the other day for this. Because I'm finally cooking up something that I've been thinking about, and then the more I look into it, it's this crazy idea that came to my mind feels a lot more tangible. But I won't discuss it because I won't spoil that video yet. It's like a spider on my screen. He does some furious jabs with that spear. Like the overhand, and then there's this weird like fencing one. I say weird, but it does like, with those prongs sturdy as ever, that jab is definitely gonna pack a punch. I can't wait to use this. I've actually never used it before, because I've always went with the fire axe, but I never realized it had motivity. It was just always pretty cool. I think the first time I played it, I just picked it up and used it. Wait, is it the right way to go? Wait, can I go up here again? In every other playthrough, I've just used the fire axe the second I get it. You spin me right round, baby, right round. You know, when I was a kid, I hate to admit it, this is kind of embarrassing, that okay, can I pull it again? Oh, it only goes down. So where's the other elevator? You know what, now I think I know where it's at. I used to think that the Alvin and the Chipmunks, the songs they sang in all their movies, I thought it was originally from them. Which, now that I'm grown, it's like I feel like an idiot. Because I remember specifically arguing with somebody, no, that came out in the Alvin and Chipmunks movie as a kid. I was like, they sang it first, they just copied. Oops, forgot I don't got this. Forgot I don't have the puppet string anymore. Oh, I wanted to backstab him. Let's see how it looks. Makes me wonder what is these stuff like. Okay, these are like cocoon looking things, and it's weird because we see like variation of this throughout the game. Like as we saw in the clock tower earlier, in that one broken room, there's like bodies stuck in corners, mounted to like this goo stuff, and we see here like there's like strange egg sac like things that whatever's in it, I guess, is gone. I think, unless like those tendrils are sticking out of it too, but they also a lot of it bundled up inside. Unless something from the inside unwraps out of the egg and unwraps out of that jumbles of stuff, or if that's what's supposed to be in the egg and it's coming out, because it's very weird. But it reminds me of the green monster or whatever he's called, like the swamp one. Oh, I'm actually hurt. Oh, I'm suffering from decay. Does that mean my weapons is it build up? I don't know, I can't remember. Like I forgot the what the like the not graphics, but like indicators, how the prompt looks like when I'm actually suffering from decay. As I'm covered in blue goo when I thought it was, but as fire is very like easy to see because my body will be on fire. But the blue goo is just monster blood. Hey, don't bother me. I'm breathing. Are you here to interrupt the holy word? Oh my Jesus. They brewing up the, not about to say the nastiest, but like the strongest of wines up in here. This is why the cathedral was built and remembered. Wait, what? This is why the cathedral was built and remembered. Pilgrims worship the merciful angel. See, is this the second time I've seen this statue without wings? Like not even a single wing, not double wings, just like none at all. But it's the same one as the double winged statue, just I think with an extra less veil and no wings. What was that? Oh shit, now I'm decaying. Okay, the icon becomes red. Do I got decay stuff? Oh, I'm dying. Let me see. How do I access that again? Inventory. Ah, did my decay run out? I was both hurt and my weapon's destroyed. There we go. Do I have any quartz? I didn't even bother to check. Run, you bastard. Oh no. Why is it speeding up? Oh, look at the bottom of my trench coat. It's fucking all dirty. Oh, damn. Gotta get out of this fucking corner. I don't really give a damn how good I am. If I'm stuck in a corner, it's bad. What the hell? Ooh, why do I feel so slow? Like I feel like weighed down. Am I not overweight, am I? I mean like over capacity? Overweight. Okay, I got no new rings. Probably could have bought a ring. I never actually check. See, the stargazer is significant, and here's this strange device. Like I don't know, like the name for the thing is. And they're tracking, I guess, stars, which is normal. People did that all the time back in the day. But excuse me. Stargazers, particularly, it's like, and they're star fragments, and the sun's a star, and that up there looks like a star. but the rest are clearly planets. Oh, but look at the snake up top. And down below is any other imagery? Angels down there. Just like a baby angel though. Like Cupid, possibly. Okay, there's the snake's tail. There's the head up there. Itty bitty and tiny. I need to find the shortcut first before I go up that elevator. Actually, there's no problem if I do. I got my ass kicked. That big guy had me beat me in the corner. He was taking my lunch money. I don't know, I just felt like maybe my stamina's ran out. Yeah.
Damn it! I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
Okay, here's a two-winged angel, but the head's broken again. But it's everything the same as the statue with no wings, but this one just has wings. I guess shoved onto the model. Oh wow, there's a tree up here. Wow. I've never looked how beautiful the game looks like up close. I've always had this like a big ass TV miles away from me, across the room. When it's like up close on my face, all these details are so, I guess, more detailed when you know, not looking far away. So let me just, yes, you can see this. Okay, there's Hotel Krat. This is where I traveled. And then at some point I broke off to, I don't know where, but this is Vanini Works. I guess down here somewhere is the place. I have my screen doing a certain thing, so that's why I can't move right now. Over there is Rosa Isabella Street, and that's near where we fight the lady in white. And then this should be here, the theater, and then the grand exhibition over here, and then back in that direction past those mountains, that should be the swamp. Oh yes, there's the slums over there. Okay, there's a oh no, that's not the factory right here. This is the courthouse. Yeah, 'cause I remember walking to the train. Oh, there's the train car right here. Let me see. Okay, see, so I went here, somewhere down here. I guess that's the direction. Branched off through all these houses, and then this where I fought Mad Donkey, and then that's where I fought Murphy, and then over there is the factory, and then made my way up this way. Oh look, that's where it was before. Okay, and that's how I got here, and oh that's where I actually entered over there. Nice. Look at the model not working over there. There's just like some of the church is not like there, clipped out. This will make the episode take longer too. I'm always doing this, but it's fine. Actually, this is kind of like what I'm doing Let's Plays for. It's for me to like be like a diary for me to like blank my thoughts like all over the place, so I don't forget later on what my thought process was. So I can then, you know, revisit what my thoughts were at this time, at this point, and then write a script about it, whatever comes to mind. Cause sure, I could play the whole game again, start to finish, collect everything, 100% it again. I'm letting the plane go by. It doesn't know it matters. Yeah, I could play the whole game, collect everything again, you know, do all this, read all the lore, read everything again, like I did before in the past. But then I could forget some things I remember reading and doing early on in the game, or like details. And that's what happened in the past, because, you know, I didn't record myself playing this, but whatever in the moment will be more in my mind at the time. Yeah. Funny enough, there's plenty of like houses and all these buildings and stuff. Oh wait, hold on, let me see. I actually never looked for this one particular thing ever, because I've never confirmed whether this thing is what I think it is. Okay, you know, I realized I cannot see. Okay, the swamp is huge. It's supposed to be back there, but I don't really know how much of a distance. Actually, you know what? I think the swamp is. Now that I'm thinking about it harder, because we took the trolley cart back that way, and then it curves off in a direction. It goes straight, and then I guess it curves around the corner. Which direction, though? I don't remember if it goes left or right from where I'm facing. But if it... Because it has to wrap around to the right. Because then we go throughout the swamp, and then we go back through where the Green Monster's den is, and then we come back to the train station. Because let you know, like, I'm looking, you know, I'll be honest. This game has been out for 2 years. If you haven't played it, you should. It's really good. Because there's going to be spoilers. There's 1000% going to be spoilers. I'm a lore hunter. I'm not going to try to, like, scratch some details out. Just because if anyone who's new, and, you know, and if you're new anyways, these details don't really mean much to you right now. Maybe they will when you see it. It's just like... Because I'm not really, you know, lore busting like, oh, this is the main villain. Oh, I'm just talking about locations we're going to be at. And you don't know when. You don't know what order. And then, like, at that, if you've never seen it, you don't know what the bosses look like. Oh, but yes, hold on. Okay, so over here. Go this way. I assume this way. And look at all this. Mountains here, mountains here, mountains here. And the only mountains that I actually did see in that map for the swamp, or not swamp, where they trashed all the puppets out, like the useless ones. The only mountains were the mountains of puppet, and there was no mountains anywhere around the area that I could see. So it has to be this like little valley area, I guess. And then, because I guess the train station that we come in from when waking up in the game is this direction back here. Because when you come from the hotel, you... What the hell is my dog doing? What the hell? Because when you come from the hotel, you come from, I guess, the front door. And you could see this cart and this, like, railway in this direction. So we cannot even see what direction the train station is at. Because if I think about it... Well, now, if we go to the side and then go forward, we see something. Because I'm looking for a tower, and I'm not 100% sure if the tower is completely toppled, or if this tower is just like destroyed and it was attacked or swarmed. Because there's no real large tower that I could see, no one that really stands out to me, to be honest. Because you can see all the other landmarks, like over there's a hotel, that's the theater, that's the factory, that's the courthouse or whatever. I forget what it's called. I keep saying courthouse. We're in the church. You know, that's the slums. 1000%. That's the slums. That's the only place that we can come back through. Because the slums had nothing but castle walls at that. The Grand Exhibition site. Roosevelt Street is just a street, though. And then it's that in direction. And we go from there. Well, thinking back at it, we go starting area again, but a different route, and then this different route. We travel here, then there, and then we get past that, and then we get to that location. So it's a bit of a distance away. So I want to say, because none of these buildings seem to be destroyed and toppled, they just probably seem to be damaged. Like, not a single one seems to be just rubble. So I don't think the puppets have that kind of power. But then again, this place was swarmed purposefully. I'm trying to say the workshop tower. The workshop tower, which is, I believe I've already, you know, unless someone else has like 100% confirmed it. Like, the workshop tower was swarmed by the most puppets during the puppet frenzy. And it's along the lines, something similar might be like toppled, destroyed, or I guess just attacked. But even then, the one that I think is the puppet the workshop tower, it isn't like, you know, shattered to pieces, it crumbled into that. I want to say, I think this building possibly, I don't know, just off speculations of like what I remember the map going. I want to say this building, because this seems like actually the largest. And it's so far in the back. My dog got some zoomies. It's so far in the back. It is pretty tall. If it was brought anywhere towards the front, it'd be a very tall tower. So I want to say this possibly could be the tower that was attacked significantly. Well, whatever. I'll get into more of that later.
Oh. Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock?
Yes.
I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past.
I don't think any of the stalkers call themselves by the real name. But Alidoro the Hound reminds me of the Great Papyrus.
I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized.
At first, I was very wary about this guy. But he didn't seem to attack me immediately, just like the survivor and the dog lady stalker. I forget what her name is. Like, the persecuted, I can't remember. And when at first I was like, oh no, that place is not safe. He's gonna get murked.
Hotel Krat. Of course. A haven for all. And it's still safe and sound, you say?
Yes.
I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity.
Watch me take a dump in
A
front of
thank
you.
Gift. Take it.
Take it, it's a turd. I've lightened my load. A fire abrasive. Oh, you know what? Oh, wait. No, I still can't see it. Can I talk to you again?
Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek at my collection. Show me what you're worthy of.
Oh, he has blue on him. Oh, but it's only small splotches. Maybe because he's... Well, to be here, he's probably had to fight some about collection.
As a descendant of aristocrats, the very best families,
Aristocrat.
I have a duty to the common people. I live my life fulfilling that duty. And part of that duty is ensuring these items are returned to their rightful owners. What I'm showing you is just a portion of the collection. If you come to the refuge, we'll be able to continue our confabulation. Until then, remember this hound when golden wings shine.
So very interesting. Okay, rare ergo. Kill strong enemies to gain their rare ergo. Alidoro is a treasure hunter who collects this rare ergo. You can exchange it for Alidoro's precious weapons or amulets. You know, he's a treasure hunter. I'm a lore hunter. He has precious weapons and amulets. I have precious lore. This, like an... is it the loading screen? Yeah, the loading screen. The player character's wielding this weapon. At first, like, I wasn't sure because it has this weird, like, Amaterasu, or whatever his name is. I forget. It's like the Japanese god of, like, fire or thunder or laugh or lightning or wrath. I can't remember. Laugh. I think I said laugh. But his weapon is a sword that has these weird prongs. And I was like, because, like, at a glance, this is the weapon at its full form, I believe. This 7-coiled spring sword. And I like up close, you can tell it's 100% the one that's in the loading screen. And some of the artwork and like visuals for like the trailer, or not trailer, but like, you know, like the, because the Liza P, like YouTube and TikTok had like real zoomed in character model like of the player character and wielding his weapon. But we've also seen him wield the puppet saber, whatever it's called. Etiquette. This one's very important for the lore. Oh, I'm not really gonna get any of these weapons. I'm gonna get one though, because you can only get the same special ergo for one weapon or one amulet. There's no two, unless you want to do a new game plus and then buy the thing you didn't buy the last time. Because each thing has lore. I could read the lore on these things anytime I want. But once I give up my rare ergo, I cannot read the description of my rare ergo anymore because it's gone. Okay, this is from the Puppet Master. Yeah, the parade leader, I guess name. The Broken Hero, which is Murphy. And then the King's Flame, Fuego. Holy Sword of the Ark. People really love this sword. This game is like, this sword is like endgame for a lot of people. It's a really good motivity weapon. This is a really good technique. Ooh, this, you know what? This one goes to technique S. Why did I never touched it before? Single stab, absolute counterattack. It is only a stab weapon, okay. A self-defense weapon adored by the leader of the bastards. It can be disguised as an umbrella, but it bares its teeth in the moment of attack. Social dignity can be seen not only in the ballroom, but also in the battlefield. The leader of the bastard did not lose his poise on either stage. Stupid dogs. Maybe. I've never actually ever used it. It'd be fun to try it out for a while. I've never actually ever used the etiquette. Like each weapon has a ranking list, like the most favorite, but I've never really seen anyone talk about the etiquette that much for technique users. Maybe it's weird. Maybe it's like, I don't know, something. I've definitely heard of the Twin Dragon Sword though. Ooh, scared that shit out of me. God, I see me jump. Gemini's early protection or whatever it says. See if I could. I don't ever silence my phone because, you know, I would hate to get a call that I didn't hear because my phone wasn't ringing. But I know it's very annoying to me, especially to hear bling. Oh, it's like, it's almost like acid, but it isn't acid. Because we actually have acid, and acid's more of a green color than a blue. That's cool. Not the, oh, okay. There's a thing though. Fable Catalyst. Oh, there's a Stargazer right there. Okay, I dropped the Brazier. A hammer and another version of a hammer. Very interesting. Makes me wonder what like the other shape of hammer is used for. Am I already here? Oh damn! I probably should have done this the last episode. Shit. I don't know why I thought this thing like was much more longer, like this the rest of the level. Not kind of just like blue gooed you. Funny because in my script I'm writing blue goo all over the place because that's what I'm describing this stuff as blue goo. See, it's the same angel with no mask. I mean, no, like no wings. What do you say? Did she see words? Actually, no, I've never tried. I never tried breaking their hands. A very psychopathic thing to say. Oh. You know what? Fuck it. I need a break. I don't need to break her hands. Archbishop's Diary. Cecil is unwell again. Cecile. Whatever her name is. Cecile is unwell again. Today, Brother Adam found her standing like one of those dead at the edge of a cliff and brought her back. If it's mild sleepwalking, it's fine, but I'm worried if it's her old blood compulsiveness again. I know about her strong beliefs better than anyone else, so it's really too bad. God damn, I can't read. Okay, hold on. I need to just focus. God will be glad with the atoned. Perhaps I should ask her for atonement for visiting the Isle of Alchemists. Atonement? Okay. I have their relic in my hands, thanks to Cecile. I won't let those bastards ruin Krat anymore. This will purify the city. Maybe it was a mistake to accept those guys from the beginning. This disaster was divine judgment. They should have been turned away all those 30 years ago. Okay. 30 years ago. But this will end. This will be the end. Krat is a city blessed by God, and I, Andreas, will come to its rescue. This journal is badly torn. Why me? 30 years ago they accepted him, and because they accepted 30 years ago, that's why they have the trolleys and the carts and all this stuff. Wait. Archbishop's holy mark. Okay, hold on. I heard like it was like a bat or something? What the hell was that? Okay, Archbishop's holy mark. Oh, did I read this already? Oh wow. Well, a holy mark obtained from the Archbishop's room. It is the Archbishop's item that Cecile wanted in her last moments. The Archbishop was such a man of character that they called him the Saint of Krat. They say his moral influence even made murderers repent before God. Workshop union strengthening frame. It's probably pretty heavy as balls, and so I'm not gonna put it on yet. Oh, it burned over here too? I didn't know that stuff was connected. I thought they were separate rooms. Okay, I think I've collected everything I can collect from this direction. Is there anything over there? I forget. No, I guess not. I don't want to die because I was gonna like roll off, but I was like, what if I roll off to my death, and then what? My Ergo will be stuck up here. Fuck it, we ball. Okay, I was actually pretty scared. Here's Cecile. I should get close to my mic. I think one episode I wasn't too close to my mic, and I was like this here, and I was barely picking up at all. I had to really bump my stuff up like really high.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker. It's a reminder of the
They couldn't give like Stalkers a better name, and I was like, if anyone outside of playing this game who doesn't know much about it go like, oh, thank you, Stalker, and they'd be like, whoa, what's this game about? I still think to myself like, is this normal? Is this okay, capacity can be whatever right now. I'm not too heavy with the shield that I like. Oh, hold on, let me see. What if I add gonna switch arms? Oh wait, no. I got a new one of these. Slightly heavy. But hold on, I'm switching arms to an arm that I have yet to use so far. Oh, there it is. This egg is gonna be absolutely useless for this fight, and this will be the most beneficial. Damn, this thing is 12.4 pounds on one arm. It's like 8 pounds. Okay, 6.5. I guess it's not crazy, but imagine carrying a 6.5 pound arm at your arm all the time. But 12 pounds, like, sure, like you could pick up 12 pounds, that's just nothing, but like, and maybe spread across your whole arm, whatever. It was like all day, every day for like all your life. Say like, you know, if you didn't have the option of switching between arms, that'd be a heavy ass arm. But then again, he's a puppet, and so like I feel like this weight ain't a damn thing to him. Wait, I already talked to her. What am I doing here? I was gonna level up. I don't need to level my capacity now because I'm currently at 56. Not overweight. If I wanted to pick. Oh wait, do I have the thing on the new Okay, yeah, I do. Oh, but if I go back to using damn it, then I guess I have to. If I'm overweight with the current brace or whatever that thing was, when I have the Aegis, and now I'm 58. Okay, yeah. So now after the fight's over, I can put the arm back on. And I don't have to worry about switching out of my higher defense wristband or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah. Yeah. Ever been to a concert? You wouldn't know what the VIP wristbands look like. They get bigger and heavier the more VIP you are. That means I'm an extra a very important person. Interesting. Sing praise for a new saint has arrived. I, Saint Andreas, will consecrate this land. Consecrate. Okay, see, there's this figure standing up praying. This one kneeling. It's the same figure who then is on a pedestal, and then whatever. Huh. I've actually never tried looking at her veil, or her hood, or whatever this is. How detailed is the face? How detailed is the face? As I look at the underhand, it's very not detailed. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can or should do, so I shouldn't dilly-dally. Since, for some reason, I wanted to make this an extra episode. Okay then. Wait. Can I go buy... I have money? No, I don't. I could buy, though. Let me see. Do I have an... Did I buy the amulet for that? Let me go to Hotel Crowd. If I have the monster amulet, I should definitely put it on. You know, do more damage to monsters. Just like I have the puppet amulet, which I don't think I have equipped. I should have that shit off. Paulandina is the butler for... I forget her name. I forget the old lady's name. What is your name, lady? What is your name?
People have no
Antonia.
idea so many secrets are buried in Crowd. Thanks for keeping me company.
Oh, my dog just fell. What is your name? Antonia. Fuck you, Antonia. What is your name? Vanini. Fuck you, Vanini. Oh shit, whoops. Too busy fucking around. Okay,
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Superior provenance. God, I love Pulcinella. His voice, his mustache. The most sexy mustache ever. Okay, I bought this. Why did I buy that? Okay, you don't sell stuff. Let me see. Do I get it from... I don't think I get it from you. Because you don't sell rings. What else do you buy? You sell this shit, though. Ooh, an apple. I don't need this until chapter 5, I believe. Yeah, 5. So they don't need to buy it now. I have not at all. Okay, hold on. How much ergo can I add? Because, you know, it's... Do I have any? Oh, no. Oh, Leader Caliber. Upgrade an arm. Yeah, I do not have, any, quartz. The Aegis. I never use this, especially since I got way better at the parry. I just never use it. I guess I could put it on you. Because why not? I'm going to use you right now, and this is going to be the one time I ever use you. And the one arm I default to, I just don't use at all. Outside of, like, I don't know, shits and giggles to look cool. Okay, let me see what's the range. Okay. Okay, so it's a bigger spread, which doesn't matter, but it's cool looking. So why not? Why not? You know. I think I forgot to mention. I not I forgot, but I mentioned it now. It's not like it's like a major thing. Puppets are. I've already said this in the beginning. Puppets are weak to electricity. Makes sense. These carcasses. Actually, you know what? It said at the beginning when I first met these carcasses, they're weak to fire. So this is really good against like fire carcasses. I mean carcasses, because burning them like just eats their health, and I think it makes them weaker while they're burning. Or at least, I don't know, fire damage being stacked on top of the damage you're doing to them. And we'll see another enemy type who are weak to acid, which acid is good at. As you saw, I was getting hit with like the decay, which is the equivalent to acid to me, which really just tears up all my weapons, any metallic stuff, I guess. How many of these do I have? I have 19. You know, 18 is a better number than 19. Let's put it on real quick. I forget, what's the... Oh, damn. What the hell? Oh, misclicked. Okay, I have everything. I got my keys. I got my wallet, you know. Gotta do the... I saw TikTok like, oh, we gotta do the unspoken man rule. Just check all your pockets, see if you got all your shit, you know. Got my keys, got my wallet, got my flaming arm. I think I'm ready to go. And then once you leave the house, you realize you forgot something very important. So you can do all this, but you can't move luggage out of a doorway. This boss always gave me such... I was very curious. What's with it? Why does he look the way he does look? Maybe he was using contact with something? Or did he? You know, that could be a reason. I forget, hold on, you know what? Now that it's crossed my mind. I love his design. Because so freaky. Oh, no, damn it. Wasted it. I forgot he was here, not gonna lie. Let me back up. I'm not really high in my advanced stat. So, there we go. There we go. That was easy. I beat him like not even 30 seconds. Your design is all hands emerging from his body. What I think at least appear to be hands. It's funny, why does he open it there? We already saw this part of him emerge from somewhere else. See how dysmorphic he is? Like his face is missing, but his face is down there. And where his face once was, it's now just a hole with teeth. A one-winged monster. I need to look up what a Catholic Pope looks like. I, the one we usually... Oh, God. So this is what people say he's a hurdle. Like, some people say they never get past him. And he stops some, like, a good number of players, is what I've heard, in their tracks from ever playing this game again. He's doing something. There we go. Probably should have waited with the damn it. He keeps licking me. It's like fighting Lickitung. Ah. Except gun, I'm his one-winged angel. Okay. The first fight, I don't think I need to blast off my fire grindstone, whatever it's called. Okay, hold on. Excuse me. Decay occurs when acid damage builds up. Yeah, okay, that's right. Acid decay is acid to me. Both your character and the for both your character and the monsters, it increases the acid damage taken. Those affected by acid, but these guys are made of acid, so they probably can't get it. And if they do, it probably takes a lot. So acid is pretty much useless since there's other elements that do really good against them. It inflicts continuous weapon durability and acid damage to your character. It increases direction damage dealt to monsters. I guess monsters is the term for anything, I guess, for the game. The higher the acid resistance, the slower the decay gauge fills. Use petrification amulet to remove the status. Will these spitting some acid at me? Maybe in phase 2. Oh no! I realize I have 666 in a church. No wonder why this fight's going bad. Oh shit, wait, did I? No, okay, I don't have it. What other amulets I got? Oh wait, I got a bunch of these. But does anyone do any of these though? But they're only one weight. Let me see. What one has better? Yeah, whatever. Has better physical damage reduction rate. So I guess slightly less hurt, I guess. I have the acid one. Okay, yeah, the acid on. Yeah, these are on. Okay, whatever. Okay. This is extra health, which is fine. Weight limit increased. Public damage, I don't need that. Why do I have 3 icons right here? What is this? Oh, I guess is that my level up? Or no? I will. What does this do again? Temporarily restores HP. Oh, is this a thing? I feel like I've... Huh. But whatever, I always keep this on. I don't feel like I need any of these other things. Or it's like a fire cells. Thermite, whatever. Okay, time to go again. I purposely didn't get a buddy because, you know, 18's a better number than 17. Oh, got healed. I believe I can walk between his legs for that move. But... damn it. He just really hits that tongue fast. I know his wife was happy. Making dirty jokes in a church. That's why I'm dying. Oh, fuck. Ah, that was sloppy. So was that. Come on now. Wonder if I can break his tongue. God damn it. Nice. Where is it? There we go. Here I can heal. Spamming it. Ah. Damn it. Could have done better if I got his move down better. something significant that I want to say, but I guess we'll watch it one more time. See, his face is missing. His mouth's agape. There's his bottom jaw. Makes you wonder, like, why does he have this strange gold snake-like, or I guess like bug-like, like this whatever this gold-like stuff attached to his body? It's like none of the, I don't think I've ever seen, not a single other carcass monster has like armor on it, and none of them are ever intelligent enough to wield weapons, especially like ones that are and small. And you know, I have a theory in mind. Oh, damn, he hits hard. I don't even know how much health I had, and he just one-shot me. Ah, damn it. Why'd I do that? Fat fingered it, pushed the wrong button. Or at least that's what I'm lying to myself about that I did. Okay. Is Cecile still here? Okay, yes. Damn dog. Oh, he just missed. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh. Oh. Damn it. Got hit for no reason with the second time. Ah, shit. Sloppy, come on. Ooh. I'm doing horrible. Come on now. Ah, that clipped me. Ah, that clipped me too. Well, no, that was like a slap in the face. Ah, damn it. Stop checking your pocket. Damn, and that was horrible. Sloppy. That one was sloppy. I can remember, I could have sworn I beat him the first time I played. Like, the first time I played, I beat him the first try, which I mean to say. Since I was like, oh, it'll take forever, you know. Let me split into 2 episodes. It was like 20 minutes I got here. I got here within like 20 minutes. I still just like ate that. Acting like I can take those hits. I guess they don't hurt. Ah, shit, I should have moved. There we go. Damn it, what a bullshit. Hit me with that move. Ah, shit. Too greedy. Too greedy. Come on. Don't mess up like last time. I kind of don't think I like this weapon. Ooh, I blocked it. come on. There, damn, this thing has such short range. Ah. Has great, but, you know, reach with the weak attack, but the stun one, it's like, it is like this. You have to be like this. Can I skip? Oh, yes, can. So don't get one shot this time. Oh. Oh, okay, he's just walking. He's just walking. There's no real one way to attack him. He will attack in both directions. Like, you can't like sneak the back. Oh shit! I was trying to use my Why is everyone and why do I taste blood? I mean, where is everyone? Interesting. It's like he's all shouting, "I am the one-winged angel," but in the words that are most hard to understand, the most quiet, are the ones that it seems like his clarity is returned. I forget. Does the arm of God grant wishes? Or does it just grant power? Because he is the only carcass monster that I've seen who has like this strange golden armor and all this stuff on him. And he has a lot of hand motifs on his body. And... oh damn, my head's itchy. That's bullshit. Damn it. Greedy. Damn it. Damn. Yeah, his back looks like interlocked like fingers. Like, I can't show you now. Especially with him moving around in the fight, he's gonna turn to me. But like, his back looks like fingers like this, like interlocked. They just look like they're like, and then when he opens up, it's like they look like this. Excuse me. Every time I do that, I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm burping. Had me a big old sandwich. Had all the fixings. I didn't make the sandwich myself. It's like I bought it from my favorite sandwich deli shop. It had wax peppers. It had like salami, I guess ham, a lot of stuff, cheese, all the vegetables. Did I say wax peppers yet? Ah, come on now. I missed both of those. Okay, You're Jabba the Hutt looking ass. Okay, this is even worse than the other round. Damn it. Oh, I just missed. He missed. Got it before he hit me. There we go. Okay, gotta heal. Perfect. See, you blocked. All damage gone. It's not Sekiro where the damage suddenly returns. I'm thinking to myself, I believe the man back there in that picture is Saint Frangelico? It makes me wonder though, because like if he's as much of a saint as people describe him to be, I feel like the idea in my mind can't be plausible. Because he wouldn't give up so easily, I believe. I'm gonna fight back here since I know your move's better. Okay. Damn it, now's the one time I don't catch that. Heal. I don't hit that either. Okay. Oh, his tail. Or I guess his face. Ah, damn it, they hit me barely. Can this give me some? No, yeah. Oh. Shit. How far did I get? Since I have nothing in advance, the only advance I have is what I started with. I could try throwables, but I don't really want to. Because throwables can win you the whole game. You don't even have to fight. Okay, anything else I can do? Anything different? I forgot about that actually. I forgot about the wish cube. I only get but to get another I have to go talk to DiGiorno or DiGiorno, whatever the name is again. I really like the stab weapon. Okay, wait, okay, it's the blade type though. It does really good stab, but it's horrible yeah, it's the handle that makes the difference. Okay, they're both A. But the blade does more damage. It does where'd you say that? Okay, so that's 143 plus 104, so that's 247. And that's 3 plus, get this 130 plus 130 because 120. So I could take the blade off and put it here, I guess. I could do that. Yeah, I can. It's technique, it's motivity. It's both. This is a technique. Oh, okay. B though. Get A. Because I just do not like this. And maybe it'll give me more reach. It looks cool. Yeah, just... Oh, wait. Why did I do that? I could do it for my pockets. I don't need to go to... Usually I need to do that. Oh, Sophia, I love... Yeah, you're checking out the records? There's only one right now. In this big-ass hotel. And if it being your gramophone. None of you... It's not hers, but like... What's her name? Antonia. Lady Antonia. It's like... It's her gramophone. But she don't have any records here. Okay, I use like a quick pick stop just to say my hellos. Assemble weapons, yes. Let me just remove the okay, yes, I don't want the handle anymore. And make it lighter. And this is not a slash weapon. Stab stays the same. Okay, now my weapon has a new appearance. Oh, I didn't. Oh, wait. I've never done this. I've always just kind of just stuck with the same weapons that I knew were good. Okay, change this. And then what I do, assemble weapons. Okay. Oh, try to assemble a weapon. Okay, so now this looks a little weird. Very weird at least. Ooh. Am I overweight? No. it's just like the last weapon. Does it feel slow? Does like... I don't know, I'm crazy. I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like that feels like it's slower than when it's normally is. But it does more damage, so we'll try it out, I guess. Why not? So I don't have to be within reach. And I still get the same stab attack. Backed up and still got me. I didn't even block that. See, there we go. I didn't have to worry about missing. Okay. Okay, now to get healed. I got healed. Don't be too confident. Okay, I need to get that timing down. Okay, he didn't even move anywhere that time. Okay, I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy. There we go. I could be greedy. I could be greedy. Not only do they seem like interlocked hands, but they also seem like look very web-like, like wings. Okay, we'll watch it one more time. And not only does he strangely look like it just looks like armor. I was like, what's like? Does he have feet, or does his feet are hands? That's a weird question. Wait, he doesn't even have feet. He only has his front hands.
I'm the one winged. Only I can sense the presence of God.
Oh, he hits like a truck. Probably could deal with you first. Never mind, I don't want to. That's not hitting him. That's not even reaching. Shit. Stop looking at your arm. Damn it, because I didn't get the fire off of him. I didn't get as much damage I could have. Wait, what did he say? What did he just say? Let me see. I can't clip that. What? I don't know what he just said. I thought he said I cursed thee something something. Can I go back and check that? Damn, I really wish I had damn, I need to talk to my friend about that. I need to be able to clip stuff. They have like a clipping program that I don't know about. Can I clip on OBS? Damn, I really wish I did. Okay, that was a good try. One more try, and you know, just speed it up. Cause I got things to do. I'll use like a buddy. Especially that I got the move down now. Why is he doing this? He's never done this without the Archbishop on him. Wait. His name's Andreas? I thought his name was Francesco or something like that. Ah, shit. I can hit on him. Greedy. Damn it. My greed. One of the 7 deadly sins. The Bible warns me about this. I guess these... It's like... Interesting that his head's upside down. So I was thinking, like, is his hands backwards? No. Let him do like a lunge attack at me. There we go. I'm gonna get this side because I know it moves better. Damn it. Oh. Heal. What's he doing? What's this? Whoa, what's this? Damn it. Damn it. Oh, what's this? I forgot he does this. Gold will be our grave? I don't know if I've ever heard that before. My face, my body, ruined. Shit. It said right there, Saint Francesco was the first, I guess. Saint? I don't know, wait. It was like, Bishop, I guess? Yeah, Bishop. I kinda wanna do one more round without it. But, man, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Because I did fight him within the first 30 minutes, and I spent 30 minutes fighting him to get no avail. I should just be trying to move on as fast as I can, you know. I need to finish the game already so I can start, you know, doing some stuff again. I don't need to take it long. Whatever. You can complain about it in the comments. Ah, damn it. That is sloppy. And you just standing there. What are you doing? I need to heal. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm too eager to get fire off. Heal. I think he does more damage than there's 2 of us. Does he have the same health? Damn it, I feel like I'm done worse. Because he's not all on my attention. I mean, he's like, his attention's not all on me. It's like, damn, I'm doing horrible. I forgot I got my wishing cube though. Heal. I like how he locks on to whatever I lock on, so he's not fighting the face and like flipping this fight on 2 directions. Okay then. I forgot about this. I don't think I've ever seen this. I'm pretty sure I've beaten him before that. Cause I forgot he does that. I feel like, I don't know, I think it's like, this is the first time I ever saw this comp set, I believe. That in this game, I don't remember where I got this from, but I really I feel like I have no doubt in my mind when I say this. It's like, this game, like, if you first encounter a boss in this game, they go easy on you. Like, actually, like, they really do, like, go easy on you. Because on the first interaction, they go easy on you, and, like, the next one, they feel like they really bump up the difficulty. Like, so I feel like beating it in the first fight isn't as crazy because they do go easy on you. And then when I beat him the first time ever without ever seeing that you know, lightning move, it definitely makes sense to, like, me that, you know, it's possible that the idea was true. I feel like I have read that though somewhere. Somewhere the developers mentioned that there is a thing here in this game. He can body slam? I don't really know what the move is. What's he doing there? Up the ass, up the ass, up the ass. No, I can't say that. You know, I'll blur that out. I'll have to. Now I can do it. You saw me trying to do it, like, pretty early. Okay, blah blah blah. You're the Wolfwinged Angel. Oop, oop, oop. Fat fingered. Oh, you do the lunge, do the lunge. There we go. Now I'm gonna attack back here. Oh, okay, he must have just forgot what he was doing. Which side he was controlling. Ooh, got healed. That could have been a death of me right there. Oh. He's got to stand to the side. And back up. See. There we go. And I just cook him. Slowly. Low heat. Did that even reach him? I feel like it didn't do a damn thing. I feel like he was turned on fire already. Yeah, that's it. It's over. Yeah. I got places to be. Kill the fallen Archbishop Andreas. See, he does this. Okay. They all had rare ergos. Did they get it back? At what point did they get it back, though, I wonder?
And now, the stage is set.
It's funny. I don't think that might be the same voice actor. He sounds nothing similar to what we see when he made of stars. Ooh, my glasses. Twisted Angel's ego.
I want to go
There we go.
back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the greed overtook me.
So very interesting. Before the greed overtook me. Let me see this great hall of, oh wow, this completely destroyed. There's like a nest tomb over there, I guess. That's not as destroyed, but that's like, oh, that's completely destroyed. I don't think you would have fit through there. Up there is completely destroyed. There's multiple floors of shit. Just like shit, I guess. I don't know. There's like no hallways and rooms that I can see. This is a lot of goo, but I feel like I've seen just as much. Or no, it's a lot up there too. It's like, could he truly be? Okay, you know, Makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. I didn't really have to do this. Now I have to have a loading screen. Could the item I'm thinking about have any effect on him that does this? Because I know that when it's used somewhere else, it does this particular. Well, no, when it's used, we already see him becoming certain. Cecile's written confession. Thank you for your kindness. I'm a sinner who murdered innocent people in the past. I couldn't suppress the monster in me. Only the Archbishop saved me. This is the criminals, he said. Of course, he was a human who makes mistakes. Even saints succumb to wealth and power, but at least I can live as myself, and that's a huge blessing. So yes, I believe that he was a saint. Okay, there we go. There it is. Now you open the second path. Thank you for letting me live as a human, not as a monster. Farewell, Cecile. Divine service. It's slowly turning redder and redder. It must be evident of rose-colored love. You will whisper again soon. For God, your beloved divine service for any affair. I guess I can, I guess I have to go to the hotel. Got like a hair in my mouth. Guess I have to go to the hotel and I guess I'll talk to the people and then call it an episode. But I am really thinking about making each episode about each chapter. That's chapter 4 done, but it's episode. This can't be right. Episode 1 was 1. Episode 2 was 2. Okay, chapter 3 was episode 3 and 4, and chapter 4 was 5, and this is 6. I guess 6, right? Okay, so this is chapter 4 confirmed to be done. Now it's 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so like 9 more chapters. So that means I would have did a total of like 15 videos. That's quite a bit. That's a lot. But then again, I remember the old Let's Play days. The old Let's Play days were like you'd have like, oh, episode 63 of like Minecraft something, and I used to eat that shit up. I'd watch every episode. Granted, like I'd watch it like when it was on. I don't know, like I see the same thing with like like when watching an anime, right? It's like, oh, there's this many episodes, like if like it's new though, it's like you watch episode 1, it's amazing. You watch episode 2, it's amazing. Yeah, episode 3, 4, 5, but like on like when it comes out, it's like, sure, it's easier to digest because it's like one episode at a time. You can think about it, have more time to like let it ferment in your mind. But when you have a whole series to watch over, I don't know, I feel like overwhelming. It's like, but there's like so many episodes. There's like, well, is it gonna end? Like, you like how long is this actually like important, and what's of it like filler, right? But okay, let me see who I gotta talk to. I gotta talk to her, Sophia.
The cathedral. It seems nowhere is safe now. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow. But the petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a monster. I'm worried about the Malam district, just below the cathedral. I wonder whether there are monsters there, too. You're full of change is never easy. Look at me. A human trapped in the shackles of the past.
Oops, I clicked.
I wish I was back in Krat before the petrification disease. Before the disaster.
Before the disaster.
Krat was a city of light. A city of joy. I wish I could go back. Even just for one day.
Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, Archbishop was the one, because like church was I guess the biggest thing. Can I just talk again? Archbishop was like, I guess the city of Krat was a city about, mostly based around religion, especially the one-winged angel. And it was, Archbishop Andreas' decision to take this slummy town and then accept help from the alchemist. And that was 30 years ago. I don't know if like 30 exactly, 30 rough estimate, but I guess 30 better than no date. 30 years ago is when they first arrived, and that's why they have now all these fancy things. And it makes me wonder, okay, then 30 years ago, okay, within the span of 30 years, I guess 30 years is a long time. Anyone alive now, I guess Antonia definitely would be. The puppets I can't even guarantee. If it's a slummy town at first. We had in the DLC, the hotel was already built. The city seemed to be already, I guess, I think. I don't know. I guess like 30 years is the time from when the alchemists first got here to the present. And then they had a lot of influence over the land of Krat for a while. Makes me wonder, like, can I narrow down a timeline? Absolutely not. Really, no. 30 years is not a lot of time to tell since there's no definite answer. That's the only definite answer I got. That at least 30 years ago, this place was just nothing but a church village. With the pilgrimage and all that stuff like that. And then within the span of 30 years, now we have, like, all the fancy cars. And we got all the trolleys. And we got all this and we got all that here. That's really, I guess, I don't know, just flinging shit around, I guess. 36 and 15 look like good numbers to me. Okay, okay, who else I gotta talk to? I think I gotta talk to. Okay, Alidoro and Manini.
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you? Could you? I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised.
It's funny, I remember him saying this theory. And he seems to know a fair amount about the well, I guess he would be the main man to run the grand exhibition. The wealthiest man in Krat. But he's the richest man, I guess maybe not because of the influence of the alchemist, but his inventions, his great genius has gotten all this wealth, and he is the wealthiest man in Krat. And the grand exhibition, who would better run it than the wealthiest man in Krat? And he has a factory that creates puppets and puppet parts. So how truly well does it mass produces puppet parts? Granted, he's not the one who designs them. He just takes the designs and I guess the designs of whatever molds and shapes and forms and factory pieces he can create, and then mass produces, I guess, probably like the tough puppets, the really big ones with the hydraulics in the back, and then the butler puppets. Otherwise, I think any unique puppets probably would be created at the workshop tower where the technicians do their stuff at.
I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed.
Ergo with like decoder. Let me just. Oh wait. An ergo wavelength decoder left by Vanini. Oops. Damn it again. Venini decided to analyze. This device finds errors in the ground covenant imprinted on the puppets. Venini decided to analyze the puppet's ergo's wavelengths to determine the cause of the puppet frenzy. You should be able to collect quite a number of records while getting rid of the puppets all over Krat. What caused the puppet frenzy? Because, like, say, if he barely designed this device, I want to say the puppet frenzy isn't that long ago. Like, if the puppet frenzy was, say, like, how, like I said in the past, like, it feels like, based on the dialogue of some characters, that, oh, it's a long time thing that's happened a long time ago. Other characters make the dialogue, like, in their dialogue, make it seem like, oh, it's currently still going. Even though majority of everyone in Krat is dead, it's only the whatever survivors that brought to the hotel. And some of it feels like, yeah, like, I mean, it feels like it's ongoing from some of the dialogue. It feels like it's in the past, like it's happened a bit ago and it's too late, and kind of like this is the aftermath, like everything's mostly all the chaos is settled. And some of the dialogue makes it feel like it's happened years ago, or at least when it started years ago, and this is just how people live nowadays. Because, like, if he had to design a machine, is this a texture glitch? If he had to design a machine to find out how the puppet frenzy started, I think that crosses out that it can't be that long ago. It's like it couldn't have been years ago, because he would have designed that a long time ago. Because he's a master genius who just thinks of designs and he makes them. But then again, okay, now that's speculation. Like, could he have parts on hand? Did he have to go, make parts? It's like, no, that's all speculation so far. I was like, then that means it. Is it technically ongoing? And I guess yes, it's ongoing. I just shut down the factory. So that means they have no more additional soldiers joining the ranks. But this is somewhat like an aftermath. I guess, like, theoretically, the earliest stages, or like the initial outbreak of the puppet frenzy, was the most deadly, the most chaotic. Probably most of the casualties happened there at that time. But there's definitely an after point. This is not the peak of it. I can't say that it's settled because it's still going. There's puppets still being manufactured by the hundreds, by the sounds of it. He kept saying army before I disabled the factory. He kept saying army, so like it isn't over. And it isn't years ago, because I don't know, I just feel like now that he's just barely created that device for that purpose, it can't be years ago. It has to be more recent. Maybe like, I don't know, how much damage can be done in a day? Yeah, like how much can be done in a day? Like within a week, 2 weeks? Is there any like indication that lets me know? Because like there's no timeline when I wake up. Like there's like no date. It could even say like, oh, January this day. Nothing at all. And then I could maybe like, oh no, and then it'd be like, oh, this day, December this. This is when the first day of the outbreak recorded. It's like, then it gave me like at least a time frame, like a month, a week. I don't know. It doesn't even. Well, I guess a year could be weird. But I guess with that sentence that he just said, with his it's like, there's no way it could be like years or a year. It has to be like a mostly recent time. I don't know. It's so weird. Cause I don't know how to look into it. I'll look into it. Oh, that's a pretty picture. Is that a real picture? Like a real place? You know, I look at this photo. Okay, so that's the... I want to say the hotel, because there's no way that the church can be on top of a mountain, because we are near water's edge, I believe, near this hotel. I forget that. Yeah, this used to be a country town. This used to be an all church country town. Oh, hold on now. What's this? Interesting. Could have this been the church? Does the church have a ground level? No, it's on top of a mountain too. Yeah, I mean, the church is on top of a mountain. How much of it though? No, I feel like the church couldn't have been like on that plot of land. It had to be something else there or something. I don't know. I want to say I toss all these pictures out the window in terms of like any implication they have on the lore. I feel like they're just paintings just painted. Except for that, that's clearly I think the hotel here, and I believe that is too. But that down there looks like a house, very large house. It doesn't look like a church. That bottom photo on the ground. But it isn't a field though. Whatever. I'm talking to him.
Oh, it's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world. I am the Hound, a descendant of the city's most aristocratic families. Repaying debts is what we nobles do. Anyone with a worthy spirit is especially welcome. Accordingly, I shall give you the honor of laying eyes upon my treasure. However, you must prove your worthiness. For this legendary treasure, the ergo of a powerful enemy shall suffice. It's up to you if you want to make the exchange. Take your time to admire it. I've certainly done likewise.
Okay, yeah, here was the Puppet Master, here's Murphy, here's the King's Flame, Holy Sword of the Ark. It's funny because, you know, I just realized I wasn't... Okay, what's this? The Twisted Angel's Ergo. Oh, no. The Trident of the Covenant. What's the lore of this one? A special greatsword that was lying asleep in the St. Francesco Cathedral. It can transform between a special greatsword and a glaive. The Arc Sanctus weapon was reproduced for puppet use, and it made a grand appearance at a Krat events. However, its legendary holiness could not be reproduced. Arc Sanctus weapon. So, what is an Arc Sanctus? So there was already a holy sword of an arc. That was lying asleep in the Francesco's Cathedral. Francesco was the one hugged by the woman angel. Trident of the Covenant. A ritual trident that was lying asleep in the relic of Trismegistus. Oh, okay. The relic of Trismegistus. It was presumed to have once belonged to a great warrior who served an ancient king. Ooh, okay. This warrior of the sea vowed to protect the people from the cursed relic. Cursed relic. He kept his vow even when his skin was mashed until it was green. Until green. Oops, my dog's getting all crazy. But okay, I guess that's it for this episode. Since I don't think they're crying or something. Maybe someone's here. So I should end it before they start all that barking. Yep. Another episode down. An hour, 40 minutes, just like how I'm an hour and a half mark. But I think I'm gonna start making them longer just to get the game done faster within less parts. But they were playing roughhousing. Look at them. But yeah, that's it for today. I'm gonna go now that I don't know, more ideas come to my head, which is good. I love having when I have ideas, because now that I have it recorded, I can revisit when my reaction and my initial thought process to like, oh, this and oh that. But that's it. I don't know, somebody's here. But okay, bye bye everyone. Bye YouTube. See you again next episode. You know, if you're new here, You know, like, subscribe, you know, do all that if you want to continue watching the series, you know, whatever. I also have my main lore channel, the Leo Fuego, the one with the gold symbol on it. That's where I'll be doing the lore stuff, whatever I'm cooking up in the background after playing this game, you know, whatever other lore pieces I come together with. You can come see what my ideas are over there. Because this over here is for gameplay, it's for fun, it's for whatever. With that said, goodbye.